Welcome Virgo, this is your reading for the month of April 2020. And let's see, what do you have for this month? Okay. Oh boy, Virgo, you just missed the tower. Well, I have to say, it's nothing bad. It's just you're gonna have to have a lot of patience and to hold tight on your fate. Yeah, I usually don't read the cards upside down, reversed, but for some reason the Hierophant was a little bit, reversed, all the way. But yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot for you to process this month. As a Virgo, I will have to say, pay attention to your intuition. Don't dismiss what is given to you. Some of you, to me, the Hierophant, when the Hierophant is upside down, reversed, to me it feels like I know I received, but I'm afraid. Either you don't trust the message, you don't trust the intuition, or you're afraid that if you release whatever information you received, you will be judged. People will attack you because it's like, okay, I received this, what am I supposed to do now? You are like in limbo. I don't want to deal with this. People will not believe me. People will not trust what I'm saying, and they will attack you if you choose to release the information, the messages that you receive. It's a very spiritual time, very like it's, when in astrology, when we have the eclipses and we say that the veil between the eclipses, the veil, it's thin, and we see and we receive messages. Many of you Virgos, you will be very much awakened spiritually. Whatever message comes to you, well, it's up to you. Nobody's forcing you to say what you see, what you know. You do it if you want, but expect some backlash, because that's gonna come for sure. Yeah, but it's a very strong, look at this, it's very strong message through this, with these cards, that you should pay attention to your intuition and don't be scared. Don't be scared. You can share with other people, but don't expect people to kiss you, to hug you, or to say thank you for, opening my eyes or saving me or whatever, Whatever you need to do, and you'll feel like some of you are in a situation that it's so dire, so difficult, and you feel like I'm sitting in this situation for maybe years, months, or weeks. You lose faith, you lose hope. But when the message comes, and it doesn't mean that the message is like, oh, this is the message for humanity, so tell to people, it's for you personally. And you will not trust. You'll say, no, I'm done with this. I prayed, I meditated, I did the visual, the boards, whatever, and nothing worked. But now it's this month. This month is very important for all of us, and you too, Virgo, to be careful what you envision for your future. How do you see your life? What thoughts do you have? Are they, thoughts that they're, panicking? You're scared, you're afraid, you feel like doom and gloom? We all have these moments that, the optimism is out the window and we feel like, that's it, I don't know what else to do. So this is the way my life's supposed to be. Pain, suffering, struggle, and all that. Don't lose the compassion. Don't lose your connection to your gut, to your intuition. Don't lose it. This month, use this month in April to ask what you want for yourself. You can ask things about the future of humanity, the future of Earth, very noble to do that, but look after yourself first. You will have so much clarity this month. And don't fight, and don't get into arguments with people trying to convey the message to them, because some people, they're not ready to receive a nudge or information or a solution. Use that for yourself. So whatever situation that you stayed and it's not pleasant, or maybe you were afraid to make the step, to take the step and change something. And now something might happen in April for some of you Virgos that you're going to say, you know what, I'm going to do this. I'm going to change. And some of you will want to just be by yourself, to spend some time alone. And people will just, contact you. People want to talk to you. But use this time to visualize. What do you want? How do you want your life to be? Watch for, let's say, if you choose to use this time wisely. Learn something, a new skill, and something that you can use in the future, and that will generate some income. Yeah. Especially if you are you're an astrologer, I don't know, a healer, a therapist, tarot reader, whatever you are, whatever you use as a spirituality. Put yourself out there, because some of you, you're afraid people will criticize you, people will judge you. Whatever you want to do, whatever you want to start, get into a real estate, fixing up houses and then sell them, being a judge, a lawyer, whatever, it can be in your dealing with the legal system to get what is yours. Some of you this month, you might receive some payout. You might be asked to join a team and work together. You might be asked to be there and make peace amongst others. But this month, I will have to say, this is a very strong message for you, Virgos, to pay attention to your intuition, to practice some, I don't want to say rituals, but, either to pray, to meditate, to go within, to find the answers. And when you find them, you're going to have to be very selective to whom you say your story, whatever you received, whatever inspiration comes to you, whatever creative ideas come to you. You're going to be selective to whom you say, because you don't want the hustle and bustle with other people and trying to convince them, or you're going to be like, I don't care. If they criticize me, if they judge me, I will put the message there. You're going to feel like it's a duty, to do that. It's your, let's say, your path in life, or you're supposed to be doing this. But be careful with the mind. Don't let the mind go crazy, judging, criticizing in a way, or letting the fear grab you. Yeah. Because in these times, it's very difficult. We're sitting like on needles. We don't know when this virus situation will be, done and over. And we can go back a little bit to the life that we knew before, which life is going to be very different after this crisis is solved. But use this time, because you will receive a lot of messages, solutions, clues how to fix some problems in your life. But stop watching TV so much, for example. Watching the news that will frighten you, will scare you. Use this time. You will be amazed how much you're going to receive. And because you apply that and you do what, your intuition is telling you, you're going to have the rewards. And especially if some of you, you're fighting over a house, a property, whatever that is, you will have, I hope, at least some news that either the verdict or whatever the outcome is in your favor, or you're going to hear that, very soon you're going to have, again, they will start working on that situation, the legal system. But yeah, this month, use this month to allow yourself and ask questions. What is the truth? What is your truth? Well, how am I supposed to fix this problem? And you'll receive the answers. And you know, I don't think, for at least until the end of the month, try to, you know, not to say much to other people. Whatever you want to do, or whatever you discovered was given to you as a, you know, I don't know, a vision, premonition, whatever you want to call it. Maybe towards the end of the month, maybe then you can say something to other people, because until then people are like, would you stop with this nonsense, leave me alone, you know, that kind of thing. And you don't want to get into arguments and fights and all that, you know, especially with getting, you know, in fights and arguments with based on religion, yeah, debating the religion, whatever is, you know. So, you know, just use this time to heal yourself, to receive messages, and your life is going to change. But don't let the fear grab you, because boy, it's so easy for you as a Virgo to go over and over in your mind about the bad situations. Yeah. Okay guys, well, this is it for your reading. Talk to you next month. Bye bye.